NaijaFoodTube. Hi guys, Lex here. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite party rice. I mean the authentic Nigerian Party Jollof Rice. Before I begin, I'd like to give a big shout out to you guys for the love and kind words on the Nigerian Party stew. In short, on all of our videos. A particular shout out I'd like to give bordering on today's video goes to Iron Diamond Days. I hope I got that correctly, all the way from Australia. And of course, #Binosun for the inspiration to share my Nigerian Party Jollof experience. I hope you like it and find it useful. Yeah, today's video again is one meal that I can almost guarantee you'll find in any Nigerian party. For this meal, I used fresh tomatoes, habanero pepper or scotch bonnet, whatever you want to call it, red bell pepper, onions, bay leaf, thyme. I used some curry, nutmeg, margarine, vegetable oil, and salt and seasoning, some chicken, and then of course I used some chicken broth as well. To begin, I started by spicing up the chicken with some curry, thyme, pounded pepper, onions, salt, and some seasoning cube. Then boiled up my chicken till slightly tender. Once that was done, I proceeded to frying the chicken. Now, as a note of caution, I think it's important to clarify here now that it is not a must to fry your chicken. So, for those of you who are not into frying, you can very well skip this process. You can as well oven grill or just smoke your chicken. You know, I was once asked, why do you add onions to your oil before frying? And for me, it isn't a big deal, but just a technique I learned that helps in releasing the onion flavor into the mix. I fried my chicken till golden brown. Now, while I was frying the chicken, I had the rice pre-cooked. As it is right now, it seems halfway cooked, and that means it's time to offset. So, in furtherance of this jollof rice mission, I added about a little over half a liter of vegetable oil into the pot. That's considering the volume of rice we're cooking, which is about 6,400 grams. That's roughly about 16 dairy cars. I added some salt to taste into the oil being heated up. Please be careful with the salt, as we're still going to add our already tasty chicken broth. I proceeded with adding my sliced onions, stir fry a little more, then added some curry, after about 5 minutes of frying my onions in order to release the flavor into the oil, I added my tomato paste and continued stir frying. fry, fry, fry away. I added some thyme. I also added my grated nutmeg. And some salt to taste. After a few minutes of stir frying at intervals, I added my pre-cooked blended tomatoes, red bell pepper and scotch bonnet, the mixture together. You can find below a link that shows you how to pre-cook your blended tomato pepper mix. I think we have a tutorial on that already. Right about this time, I'll add my chicken broth from earlier, if you can remember. I'll add some cube seasoning. And of course, some bay leaf. I'll stir, not too much, then cover and allow to cook for about an additional 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, our stew for the jollof rice is looking ready. It's yummy. You can gorge it down right now, if you want to, with bread, yam, anything. At this point, I'll scoop some of the stew out and set aside for finishing later. Once I got the desired amount of stew for my jollof, I added the pre-cooked rice from earlier, if you remember. I also added my remaining chicken broth. Then some water, about 2 liters thereabout. What's important to ensure is that the water level is a bit over the rice in the pot. Not too much, not so much that you're like doubling it up. You want to be very careful when you're adding water to cook your rice at this point, because already we've pre-cooked it already. It's almost done, but not there, so we don't need so much water at this point. You want to be really careful here in order to avoid having your jollof rice turned to jollof to ocean kafa. Please don't mind me. I gently stir the rice and sauce through. I added a little more seasoning cube. I also added some cooking margarine. Covered and allowed to cook further. NaijaFoodTube. This jollof rice took some time afterwards, but I had to ensure it's evenly cooked by checking on it from time to time, spreading them through on a surface level, not deep, very deep, because I don't want it to be over burnt, just on the surface level. And after about 30 minutes, drum roll please, our Nigerian jollof rice is ready. This jollof was so delicious. I really wish there was a technology that could allow people to smell what's recorded into the camera. After the paparazzi on the jollof itself, it was time to yilata. You know what I mean? Yilata. You can look that up in Google. I'm sure you won't find the meaning. And if you do, if you do coincidentally or fortunately or by one means or the other find the meaning in Google, then drop knuckle to you. Basically, I just poured in my chicken from earlier into the leftover stew sauce. And mix them all up. And there you go, it is ready. That was my journey through the Naija Party Jollof Rice Wonderland. So, as always, thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep liking, keep those questions coming in, keep subscribing in order to see more videos like this. Till I come your way again next time, stay up.